Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is Leo. Hey Castro, hey Illuminated Melon. Hopefully my sound is not crackling. Y'all already know how I go. Hey Cynthia. Hey Roxy. Hey Sonia. I'm not gonna be live long, y'all. I'm just jumping in here. Really quick, okay, guys? But I hope that all of you had a beautiful Wednesday. I believe it is. My days be kind of off. You said please don't take my interjection as disrespectful. What you mean, Melon? What you talking about, boo? Oh no, I understand. No, I totally understand. That's not a big deal or whatever like that. Hey, J Dunn. But yeah, I don't take it like that at all, y'all. I mean, Melon, I knew what you was saying. Like I said, I was playing, but they started sending for real. So I appreciate it. So thank you. Shout out. Let me start this off by saying shout out to the Intel. Shout out to Pizarro and the Intels. I was in there trolling and they started sending me cash apps, but I appreciate it. Trust me. It was very much needed, but I said I was gonna only beg for the next 2 hours, okay? But other than that, guys, I am completely freaking fine. But if you do want to hit the cash app, I'm not stopping you. No amount is too big or too motherfucking small, okay? Because somebody has sent me a cash app. Hey, Coach White, and they was like, sorry, I couldn't send more. And I wish that you could reply on Cash App because I was gonna tell them like it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. So that was very nice of Pizza and the entails or whatever. I do appreciate it and stuff. But other than that, guys, I'm fine. But yeah, I didn't take it personal, Melon. I knew exactly, what you were saying. But either way, guys. The title of this video is entitled No Strikes Allowed Until September because I found out on Pizarro on the spaceship that the women of the sector, the beef sector, are going to go on a strike. They feel like that a lot of the women over here are male identified and that they support the men in regards to support. Hey, C. Dupree, in regards to support, then they support the women. So I think YouTube cameras and hey, Wear Me, I think YouTube cameras and Pizza are going to be on strike. And then I think Lady Nika was joining in. And so I was coming real quick to say that while I do agree with the strike, I do think that y'all should stand up for yourself. I was just gonna be selfish and just say, can y'all please just wait until like September, like the first week in September? Y'all be allowed to take hey Church Mouse, hey Rum Raisin, y'all be allowed then to take y'all little hiatus or whatever like that. Talking about y'all not going live, even though I don't believe none of y'all. But wait till September and shit, because for the next 6 weeks, I'm gonna need something to watch. They did not specify which men, Church Mouse. They did not specify which men, but yeah, YouTube cameras and Pizza are starting to going on strike revolution until they start getting more support because they feel like, hey, Junji, hey, the Sage. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of y'all. Y'all know how these comments come up because they feel like the women in the sector do not get as much support as the men. So I'm coming along to say that while I do to a certain degree, agree with that, even though all they asses get support. What I'm saying is, y'all need to wait until September because I need something to motherfucking watch. So, don't start this shit now. Y'all can push it off another month. And then after y'all push it off another month, then, if y'all want to still stick with that, that's fine. Okay. But I need some fuck shit to watch. Okay. And y'all been cutting up a lot lately and it has been doing me good. Okay, so I want y'all to keep the fuck shit going on because, of course, I have nothing but time to watch it. And so that's how that's going to go with that. Okay, guys. So that's why I was coming live to say y'all are not allowed to go on strike. I need y'all to strike up the lives, go live. I'm not on nobody's motherfucking side as far as I'm concerned. All of y'all been showing y'all asses acting a damn fool. I don't give a damn who telling the truth, who lying. I don't give a damn if it's a storyline or not. I do not care. All I know is that it has been helping me. I start my chemotherapy and my radiation next week, and I need some shit to keep my mind off of the shit. So I need y'all to wait at least 6 weeks before y'all call yourselves trying to stand up for yourselves and take a motherfucking stand in this ignorant ass beef sector. Okay, it is just that motherfucking simple. Okay. But other than that, guys, I'm doing okay. Another episode. I may be putting out another episode of my journey. Hey, Miss Gwen. Yes, a strike. Hey, Miss Gwen. Yes. I should be coming for those of you who have been following my journey or whatever. I should be coming up with another episode. It should be sometime tomorrow because I do have another appointment tomorrow or whatever, and that is when they are going to explain everything to me. And like I said, most likely I will be beginning my chemotherapy and radiation on Monday. Okay. I am off work, of course. But everything, like I said, has been a blessing, even in regards to, getting my medical, they filling out my papers and everything like that. They have been wonderful. So everything has been going through like that. So I should start getting my medical papers and stuff. I mean, my medical payments and stuff very, very soon and shit. I'm like, y'all better do something. I done put 14 years in. Y'all gonna give me something. Hey, Phoebe. Yes, I am in good spirits. I'm in good spirits today. Like I said, it varies. The last 2 days was kind of rough, but today it was okay. But it literally varies from day to day. Hey, Vibrant Law, it varies from moment to moment. So I just appreciate any time that I'm feeling good. But yeah, I think since I pretty much know how everything is gonna go, um, I'm pretty much in a good space. I'm very positive, and then again, just the support of my family, not having to worry about a lot of different things, just being grateful that I have a tribe, friends, and like I said, y'all, that's just like one of my beautiful elements I had showed on the community wall. She had sent me this beautiful package. I didn't know at first because I had not been outside. But when I went outside, I saw this beautiful, colorful box, and she sent me all these letters. And she sent it to me before, but this is the second edition, and I may do a video on it. But what I love about it is that each letter she personalizes different positive sayings and stuff like that. So it really, really made me smile. I really appreciated that. She also has sent me a blanket. And so I'm going to take that blanket with me when I start doing my treatments, because I could tell they said something about that sometimes you may get cold. June G, how is my baby M dealing with everything? He is actually doing surprisingly well. He's doing better, honestly, than probably the adults. Hey, TMO, and thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for sending that love. Melvin is dealing with it really, really well. I make sure, like I said, I'm very honest with him about the process. It took a big weight off of me when I was able to actually let him know. And so that's just like even though I have an appointment tomorrow, yesterday I had to go to the cancer center so that they could do the papers and stuff for my medical or whatever and stuff, so I could start, getting money in, because I haven't been to work in a month. But like I said to y'all in one of the episodes, my family has stepped the fuck in. Like, they told me that was one thing they did not want me to worry about. So my family have been financially taking care of everything for me, or whatever like that. But when you used to getting your own, like I said, I've been used to working for 14 years. You know what I'm saying? But yes, Illuminated Melon, they paid all my bills. One day I was just sitting here, and like I said, my Zelle just kept ringing off, and literally every bill that I have, they made sure that it was paid. And when we had our family meeting, they basically told me that they did not want me worrying about anything except getting better. So, that was great. And so, like I said, I went to the cancer center yesterday, so that they could, complete my work. The lady that completed my paperwork and faxed it in so I could start getting my medical payments, she was really nice and everything. Like, everybody has just been freaking wonderful. But I took him with me. I took him with me. Hey, Miss Virgo. I took him with me and I showed him the center and I explained to him what was going on. That's why, y'all, when we went to the movies. When did we go to the movies, y'all? I think it was yesterday. No, it was Monday when we went to the movies. So that's why when we went to the movies, it was so important because I was telling him, I was like, mommy is going to begin her treatments and stuff next week. And, mommy may not be too well. I may be very tired. I may be sick. I have been very transparent. Hey, the Beef Sector podcast. I have been very transparent with him when it comes to everything. So because of that, I was trying to make sure that I did something with him before the treatments actually start. So he is very much aware of every step. When I'm he helped me, when it comes to me taking my medicine. He helps me when it comes to eating, when I need to eat. He checks on me and everything like that. So he's been able, of course, to still maintain his childhood, but he has been very, very helpful. And he also got me a Spider-Man, one of the Beanie Babies. He picked out a Spider-Man Beanie Baby for me. So that's another thing that I'm gonna take with me or whatever and stuff. So that I can have something to hold for the strength and everything, just like he there with me. You know what I'm saying? And depending on what they say, I may have him come with me one day. So, because he needs to understand what is going on. But he's been, just for those who have been wondering, Melvin have been fine. He knows everything that's going on. And again, I'm so blessed with the family that I have. I'm so blessed with the friends that I have. This experience, though it has been rough. Hey, Royal Court, thank you. This experience, though it has been rough and it varied from day to day, it showed me exactly how blessed I am because it's so many people that go through this and they don't have help. They don't have people, you know what I'm saying, to help them with anything. And I have not had to have that experience at all. And I'm just so grateful. But that's also too why I have been so open as well about trying to share this experience with you all. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, in case, because you just never know. Um, and just to say another thing, the very first, just to let y'all know exactly how you can miss stuff. The very first, and I'm about to get personal, so I'm just letting y'all know, but just to pay attention and listen to your spirit when it come to you doing your appointments and everything. The very first OBGYN that I had, it was just something off about her. My spirit did not agree with her, and her bedside manner was just not good. And she was the first one to do a whole examination and everything. And she pretty much just threw birth control and Tylenol at me. And because of the fact that my spirit didn't agree with her, I immediately got another OBGYN. And that lady was with me for less than 10 minutes and found that cancer. Okay. So, and it make it so bad. The first lady was Black. So it was one of our own, but I'm talking about, she did the whole 9 yards, and all she said was like, here goes some birth control and here's the dang on whatever. My spirit was like, I want somebody else. And like I said, the second lady who is an Indian, she was with me for less than 10 minutes and she found all of that. Okay. And so that's another thing too. Like I said, make sure that y'all keep up with y'all appointments. If y'all get with somebody and something still don't feel right, do not be afraid to get a second opinion and go with your gut. But yeah, yes, that's what that lady did. So I could have been walking around the whole time, which apparently I was walking around the whole time and didn't really know, but I knew something was off. But I have been blessed with really, really good cancer doctors. And like I said, even the people doing my paperwork, when the over-the-counter medicine was not working, and I called and I'm like, hey, y'all gonna have to give me something stronger. And immediately they made sure I had my medication, like I said, my handicap placard, all the stuff for my paperwork for work. I was just blessed to be around really, really good people who had some type of heart, because that's all I prayed for. I was like, whoever I encounter, please have it on their heart to actually be a human. You get what I'm saying? Because that's the reason why a lot of people are afraid to go to the doctor, or they feel like they can't get another person. Thank you so much. Thank you, Demon. So I really appreciate it. Um, don't be afraid, y'all. And I want to say something else too. And I know that we in the beef sector, but I gotta say this on my heart. And I'm not trying to preach to nobody. I know that when we get to fighting, we get to saying different things and everything like that. But be careful of the stuff that fly out of y'all mouth, especially when it come to these health reads. I'm telling you from experience, your life can change at the drop of a hat. You understand what I'm saying? Be careful with that. And also, that's right, advocate for yourself and keep up with your appointments. Keep up with your appointments. Also, if you're working, make sure you keep up with your benefits. Make sure you know your benefits. Make sure you know your rights. You could not have told me. I'll be 43 in a couple of days. You could not have told me that I would be going through this. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, everything happened for a reason. And even though this process has been difficult, I also feel free at the same time, which is why I didn't give a damn about being in the beef sector and sharing exactly what's going on, because you never know if you're going to find yourself in that position and you want to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying to everybody, just consider. I know we get upset, everything like that. Hey, Butterfly, I fought to change my OBGYN for 6 months. I see the next one next month. Yes, make sure that you fight for yourself, because, and then even how quick, because another issue that we run into, and ladies, we need to talk about this, and gentlemen, another issue that we run into, just like Creole said, is that, I mean, or kind of alluding to, is even waiting for appointments. I was blessed in that regard. Okay. Too many of us are out at exactly. I was blessed in that regard because, like I said, remember I told y'all the first lady, who was our color, threw it off. She just threw me off, like, okay, whatever. Second lady was like, something ain't right. She told me, she did a biopsy. She told me, she was like, this look like cancer, but she said, I'm gonna do a biopsy, right? I'm gonna let y'all know how it went. Um, so she did the biopsy like on, I would say, I think she did the biopsy like on a Thursday or something, okay? So a Thursday. That same day, she also told me, she said, I want you to go see the oncologist, which is a cancer doctor. I was not supposed to have an appointment with that man until the end of this month. I got diagnosed officially June the 26th is when she called me at work, like I told y'all, and she said, I'm afraid that what I thought it was, she confirmed that it was cervical cancer. I was not supposed to see that man to the end of this month, which is July. She called me that Tuesday, June the 25th, as a matter of fact, told me I had cervical cancer. She moved my appointment with that man to the day after that. I got diagnosed on a Tuesday. She moved my appointment to that Thursday of that same week. Last week, y'all, when I had all them 4 appointments, the PET scan, the MRI, they looked at my thyroid and all of that stuff. All them appointments were not supposed to be to the end of this month. She moved all that shit up. Okay. So I'm just telling y'all, for real, man or woman, Pay attention to who you going. First of all, go to your appointments. If something don't feel right, go with your spirit. If somebody ain't making you feel comfortable, get a second opinion. If I had not gotten that second opinion, I would still be sitting here hurting, in pain. And like I said, the type of work I do, I drive a forklift. Like I told y'all, it was times I could not get out the bed, okay? Because my stomach would hurt, pelvis was hurting, and back was hurting all at the same time. I'm not realizing that it's cancer. I'm thinking that it's just fibroids because that's what they always tell us, it's fibroids or it's cysts. I could have been walking around all that time, which I was, having cancer and didn't even fucking know it. So I'm telling y'all, pay attention, stay up on them appointments, and just take care of yourself, y'all. I'm telling y'all as a personal testimony. And that's to men and women. And I'm not trying to seem long-winded, but I just had to get that out of my heart. I need y'all to listen. You get what I'm saying? If something ain't right, if you ain't feeling right, go to the doctor. Go to a specialist. Pay attention. Luckily, they caught it when they did. Because if I had just been walking around suffering, all that shit like that, it could have been much worse. So if I sound better, it's because of the fact that I thank God that I'm just at a stage 2. I could have been at a stage 4. You get what I'm saying? So even in spite of this going on, I have joy in my heart. Also, when you going through stuff like this, you find out who really there for you. And my family has been there for me. My friends have been there for me. Y'all have been there for me. Every single appointment that I have had, I get to choose and pick who gonna show up. I have not had to attend an appointment by myself at all. Food, the house, if I need something, the house, we coming over, we gonna clean up, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. Every day I'm getting calls, text messages, people stopping by, you need food, you need this, you need that. Me and Melvin have not wanted for anything. And I thank God for that. I thank God for that. And so that's why too, even when it comes to this mess, but not even but also in my real life, I don't make time for stuff that don't matter. You get what I'm saying? Yes, we are messy, but that's why you don't see me participate in a lot of this stuff because life too motherfucking short. Life too short. You know what I'm saying? So each moment that I have that I'm not hurting and I'm feeling good, I appreciate that shit. I appreciate walking. I appreciate still having a roof over my head and not fucking having to worry about where my next meal gonna come from or just things when it come to Melvin. Like I said, his dad has been fucking amazing. I don't have to worry about that shit. When it come to school clothes and everything, I ain't got to worry about that shit. His dad got that. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I haven't been to work in a month. I have not received a fucking dime and I'm still okay. My family came through like, we got you. Literally said, we don't want you worrying about shit. We want you to worry about getting better. That's all we give a fuck about is you getting better. We don't want you worrying about how you gonna pay this, how you gonna pay that. And that's why I'm saying when it come to y'all family, y'all got family, people that give a damn about y'all, appreciate it. Appreciate that. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't mean for it to be this long or to seem like I'm preaching to y'all and stuff because I realize where we at. But I'm just telling y'all, God is good. Thank you to Sage. I'm telling y'all, God is good. But do not take y'all life for granted. Appreciate each moment. Appreciate your family. Appreciate your kids. Kiss on your kids. Kiss on everybody that means something. to y'all because life is just so short. And I sit here and I get emotional because I'm just so fucking grateful. Yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to everybody. I'm grateful for all the prayers. I'm grateful for all of that, for just being able to open my eyes, for being able to just hug my son, to have people that can call who care about my mental. And though I'm nervous as hell about next week, I still got faith. And I'm filled with the spirit, y'all. So I will not apologize for my tears because I thank God that I even have it in me to still be able to cry tears. I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Take care of yourself. And I will keep y'all updated on this journey because we gonna all be able to look back at it and talk about when I beat this. And for any of y'all going through what y'all going through, I'm praying for y'all too. Y'all gonna beat what y'all going through. And we gonna all look at all this a year from now. And we gonna be able to have good conversations. And we're gonna be able to look back at the journey and say, damn, we made it through this. Because I'm not making it through by myself. Of course, God is control, but I'm making it through with y'all love, with y'all support, with y'all comments. I read every single comment. I read every single comment. So, like I said, yes, we in the beef sector, but the beef sector is not who run your life. The beef sector not gonna be there when you had your darkest hour. The beef sector not gonna be at your bedside if you got to be in the hospital, or like I said, you need something to eat, or you too tired and you can't get up and you need somebody to just simply give you a hug or to wash your back or to make sure that different things is going on. The beef sector not gonna be there. Look to your family, look to the people that really matter, and don't take your life for granted. I love you all. Thank y'all for being here. And stay tuned for episode 6 by Elements. I love every single one of y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Bye.